Hello there, I'm Charlotte Rose, and thank you to Canterbury Bankstown Council for hosting me on their platform today. It's really great to be part of the Keep Connected program. I think everybody needs a bit of music right now since there's not a lot going on otherwise. And I'm really excited to play some originals to you guys. So I'm going to start off with a bit of a light, happy one because, it's a light, happy kind of a day. It's called Wonder. And ironically, it's about feeling lost and some not so happy things, but it sounds happy. I used to be lost in a world that didn't fit in any way. Counting every hour, crawling inch by inch through every single day. It's like I'm stuck inside a ring of tiny paper people cut out by a child. And we're dancing round in circles, living out a life that seems far too mild. But with you it feels so different. You're the winds of change, dressed just like a boy. And I'll hold on to this feeling, 'cause for once I feel a certain kind of joy. So hold your breath, 'cause this time we're going under. Don't be scared, now we're in the world of wonder. Take my hand and we'll go there together. I don't care for stormy weather, this current flows for you and me. It's like I'm falling down through space and time, with no one there to catch me but your smile. In this world of crazy colors, sometimes all I need are shades of black and white. And we're diving through the madness, thinking that we are immune to the disease. But for now we're happy flying on the wings of hope and blurry dreams. So hold your breath, 'cause this time we're going under. Don't be scared, now we're in the world of wonder. Take my hand and we'll go there together. I don't care for stormy weather, this current flows for you and me. Hold your breath, 'cause this time we're going under. Don't be scared, now we're in the world of wonder. Take my hand and we'll go there together. I don't care for stormy weather, this current current flows for you and me. Alrighty, so a little bit about me since we're hanging out for so long. I am a folk singer-songwriter from Sydney, and I've been spending my days in isolation. I feel like that's how we're going to differentiate ourselves when we come out. It'll be like, I'm Charlotte, I have blue eyes, and in isolation I did this. But I've been spending my days learning how to play the banjo, and I wish I could do a song for you, but it doesn't quite, at my level of skill, sound that good without a band yet, so we'll just have to do with some other kind of finger-picking kind of stuff. So this next song is, it's called Better Than I, it's an original, and it's about being left behind, feeling like you're being left behind, like your partner's better at getting over things or better at arguing than you or whatever. Just you feel like you're not as good at some things. That was very eloquent. All right, here we go. I fell asleep to the sound of the rain. The seasons come again. It filled my pockets, so a river it became. And when I woke, my house was in a lake. All that I could see was shining clear as the day. Guess it's true what they say. All of my possessions began to float away until only broken brick and stone remained. I keep my head high, try not to drown as you gone by. We keep going round, I'm disappointed every time that you're a better swimmer than I. I tried to find myself in the debris, but this river never slowed down just for me. Upon its wooded frame, the house looks so lonely. Oh, say that you agree. I keep my head high, try not to drown as you gone by. We keep going round, I'm disappointed every time that you're a better swimmer than I. Oh, you're a better swimmer than I. I keep my head high, trying not to drown as you gone by. We keep going round, I'm disappointed every time that you're a better swimmer than I. Oh, you've always been better than I. Ooh, you're a better swimmer than I. Always got to put a flourish at the end, right? Alrighty, this next one's a cover that everybody should know. A bit of a sing-along, so get your vocal cords ready, do your warm-ups. I really like this one. It's so much fun. Whether you're at a pub or a party or just hanging out in your room. It's a good one. Oh, especially road trips. Am I right? Okay. When I wake up, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the girl who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the girl who goes along with you. When I come home, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the girl who comes back home to you. And if I hate her, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the girl who's havering to you. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the girl who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door when I'm working. Yeah, I know I'm gonna be the girl who's working hard for you. When the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. If I get drunk, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the girl who gets drunk with you. When I grow old, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the girl who's grown old with you. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the girl who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. When I'm lonely, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the girl who's lonely without you. When I'm dreaming, yeah, I know I'm gonna dream about the times when I'm with you. When I come home, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the girl who comes back home to you. When I grow old, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the girl who's grown old with you. I'm gonna be the girl who's grown old with you. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the girl who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the girl who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Da da da, da da da, da da da, da da da, da da da. One more time. Da da da, da da da, da da da, da da da. I feel like that one needs someone cheering. It's really odd playing a set and having no one cheer. I know that sounds terribly narcissistic of me, but I feel like it's a way to break up each song rather than just flowing onto each other. So I'll just pretend you're all cheering at home. Alrighty, this next one is a lot of fun. Like I said, I'm a folk singer, and folk singers, songwriters, we write a lot of sad songs, and this one's not sad, so it's quite an achievement for me. It's called For the Meantime. I never saw you in my plans, thought we were destined to be friends until this time around. Oh, how I wish that you would ask and take the burden of that task, and thank God you did. Sometimes things are hard for me to say, I let my doubts get in the way, but this time I had none. way you looked at me that night and how the light shone in your eyes, the kind of look that happens one time. We both know you have to go, like my spirits you have flown away for the meantime. And just like all the years before, we found ourselves at open doors, and you let me in. I felt so peaceful in your gaze, could have stayed there for 10 days, but we only had a few. We only ever have a few. The way you looked at me that night and how the light shone in your eyes, the kind of look that happens one time. We both know you have to go, like my spirits you have flown away for the meantime. Please say it's only for the meantime. Now I don't know just what has changed or why my mind feels rearranged, but I swear this time there's a flame. So take your bags and take my heart, we can spend this time apart. You'll come back to open up. The way the stars shone that night, you'll join them on your flight, and I'll keep on looking up. Whatever path we stumble down through the distance of our towns, I hope it's only for the meantime. The way you looked at me that night and how the light shone in your eyes, the kind of look that happens one time. We both know you have to go, like my spirits you have flown away for the meantime. Please say it's only for the meantime. I hope it's only for the meantime. I hope it's only for the meantime. So yeah, that's a happy one. This next one is actually also a happy one. They're about the same guy, the same relationship, so I guess you could say it's going pretty well. This next one, my mum really likes the song, but she was like, but why are you singing about Canberra? It's so daggy. And I feel like Canberra's not daggy anymore because there's so many students there. All my friends really love it, like getting away from the city, but still having that kind of metropolis. But yeah, it's called Going to Canberra. It's about doing a midnight drive to Canberra from Sydney, just for love, in the name of love. And actually, this is one that I do with my band, The Fallen Robins. You can check us out if you like. Headlights on high, watching blurry trees pass by. It's midnight, I'm just starting the drive. Down to Canberra town, among the good folk there I found something that I think just might be worth the time. I'm going to Canberra, heading south down the M5, and I don't care if it takes me all night. I'm going to Canberra to see what I can find. I'm gonna figure out what is inside of mine. Through misty sea, going almost 140, playing old school Taylor, singing harmonies past the truckies in the lake. Lord, I've never felt so awake. Every been bringing me closer to a street. I'm going to Canberra, heading south down the M5, and I I don't care if it takes me all night. I'm going to Canberra to see what I can find. I'm gonna figure out what is in this heart of mine. Oh, many times I made the drive with my hopes up in the sky. Now I know that every turn I took was right. Oh, and I'll keep going back down that lonely winding track, 'cause it led me to the best thing in my life. I'm going to Canberra, headed south down the M5, and I don't care if it takes me all night. I'm going to Canberra to see what I can find. I'm gonna figure out what is in this heart of mine. Oh, I'm going to Canberra, headed south down the M5, and I don't care if it takes me all night. I'm going to Canberra to see what I can find. I'm gonna figure out what is in this heart of mine. I'm gonna figure out what is in this heart of mine. I'm gonna figure out what is in this heart of mine. Yeehaw! Oh, thank you. I have an audience now. The child next door screamed. I feel like that counts, right? Alrighty, so now I'm going to do a very graceful swapping of instruments, which, with my home setup, isn't the greatest. Bear with me one moment. And then we got to pray that this one stayed in tune. Ah, good enough. Some people are going to kill me for saying good enough. So I haven't been playing the electric guitar too long. I am a die-hard acoustic girl. I think you can do anything you want to do with an acoustic guitar, but I was drawn in because this guitar is just so pretty, and I've been listening to a lot of Triple J, and you know, it's nice to experiment with different styles. So I got this electric guitar thinking I would experiment with different styles, but really all I've done is play the same styles but with an electric guitar. So this song here is an original that I wrote while I was traveling through Europe, and I'd just gone to Iceland where there's beautiful mountains and ocean and it's very rugged, and I ended up in Rome doing a nursing course. A long story. But after Iceland, going to Rome where it's all concrete and similar to Sydney, but with way more history, obviously, but similar to here, I just miss the mountains. So this song's about getting back to the mountains. If I were to fly like the birds on high, would I ever see you again? If I traded buildings for the mountains and the sea, would you follow me on my way? Lately I've been feeling like my wings have turned to stone, marbled like the cityscape where nothing ever grows. Give me one good breeze, that's all I need, and I will go chasing the sunset. Oh, if I were to fly like the birds on high, would I ever see you again? If I traded buildings for the mountains and the sea, would you follow me on my way? If I were to fly like the birds on high, would I ever see you again? If I traded buildings for the mountains and the sea, would you follow me on my way? 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 Little shorty song. Yeah. Alrighty. So this next one is a cover, and it's like a pop party song. I've always seen it that way, but now listening to it back while we're in isolation, I actually think it's quite pertinent to the situation. At least it describes how I feel. I'm not the most positive person. I'm quite a cynical gal. So I don't know, isolation's been wearing on me. And this pretty much sums it up. Although, let's not get too negative, it's still just a banger, so sing along if you know the words. I'm making my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start. They say that I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. Well, that's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. I tried carrying the weight of the world, but I only have two hands. Hope I get the chance to travel the world, but I don't have any plans. Wish that I could stay forever this young, not afraid to close my eyes. Life's a game made for everyone, and love is the prize. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. I didn't know I was lost. Alrighty, one more change of instruments. Uno momento. I'm the most awkward person in the world when doing anything. Okay, so let me just check my little set list here. Pretty good. I've got 2 more songs for you guys. They're both originals, so stick around. This first one I'm going to play, it's actually a song that it's written by me, but I gave it to my band, The Fallen Robins. We were supposed to release an EP, and it got completely decimated. All of our plans and our festivals and our gigs and interviews and everything, they were all cancelled, so we had to postpone. So the EP hasn't seen the light of day yet. I'm going to play you this song. It was the first song I ever wrote, and it's the very first song on the EP, which felt very fitting. It's called Driving Song. Hope you like it.
Got a full tank of gas, but I don't know where to go. Anywhere will do, just as long as it's not home's the place where I can't get any rest. It seems funny, but it's true. Let's take the car, let's take it very, very far. We'll go driving through the night. You take the wheel and drive as fast as you can be. Wings spread, taking flight. Past all the places where I made my memories, we'll leave them all behind. What good's a memory if it only brings you pain? We're stumbling through the night. Hey, oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, hey, oh. Hey, oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, hey, oh. The road it winds ahead, all these twists and turns and bends will test all our decisions. We'll put the car in gear, wipe away all our fear. This journey's just beginning. Hey, oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, hey, oh. Hey, oh, hey, hey, oh, hey, hey, oh. We go driving on and on, see the places that we've gone. Hey, oh, hey, oh. The wind wipes away regret. There are things we should forget. Hey, oh, hey, oh. There's no need to turn around. If we get lost, we will be found. Hey, oh, hey, oh. We can weather any storm. Moving forward will keep us warm. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh.
Well, thank you very much for sticking around if you have to this point. And thank you again to Canterbury Bankstown Council for their Keep Connected program and for having me on. I do really appreciate it, and it's been lovely spending time in my sunny corner with you guys. I'm Charlotte Rose. I'm on Facebook and Instagram and pretty much anywhere you can find anyone these days, so check me out if you like. Otherwise, have a really great day. I'm going to whip out the harmonica again for this last one. It's a song I wrote for a friend's wedding because I was a poor student and I couldn't afford a wedding present. So I wrote them a song instead. And actually they really liked it, and I got to play it in their ceremony, which was one of the nicest experiences of my whole life. So celebrate love with me in this song. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.
We met so many years ago. What I'd be without you now, I just don't know. We go together like salt and the sea. Oh, my darling, now won't you marry me? Oh, they say the road is long. There's so much we need to do. Oh, and that road is long. I wanna ride with you. I want you to be the last thing that I see every single night before I fall asleep. And in the morning, as I lift my weary head, you'll be looking at me from across the bed. Oh, they say the road is long. There's so much we need to do. Oh, and if that road is long, I wanna ride with you. I wanna ride with you. Think of the adventures that we've shared. There's so many more ahead. Oh, they say the road is long, and there's so much we need to do. Oh, and if that road is long, I wanna ride with you. Oh, they say the road is long. There's so much we need to do. Oh, and if that road is long, I wanna ride with you. I wanna ride with you. I wanna ride with you. I wanna ride with you.
Thanks, guys. See ya.